course, my internet sucks right now. Alright, so let's talk Ladybird Lake deaths and weather. Two things that's happening this afternoon. So I will tell you the details that I've heard. I've heard that the victim at the lake was in underwear only. It was half in the water, half out of the water. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what I've heard. EMS says it was a heart attack. Okay. If you could see the place that this body was at, that is just an odd place to have a heart attack. It's in grass. Sorry. It's literally in grass that's up to your waist. Not only that, but sticks and shrubs. And I mean, it's not a place you would go to rest, so to speak. You couldn't even put a homeless camp in that place. So anyway, I'm not certain how they figured that it was a heart attack, but I guess they know more than what I do. So we'll leave it at that for right now, that it was a heart attack. I don't know. I don't think I have a lot of questions simply because of how the body was found, and it just, I don't know, man. I mean, it's odd to me that they're already claiming that it's a heart attack. I mean, don't they have to go through like don't they have to do an autopsy to determine how a person died? You know what I mean? So I don't know, but something's just off with the whole thing, in my opinion. I don't know. I mean, homicide was out there, which I guess all unattended deaths, homicide detectives will come out and do their thing, but it all seems really, really odd to me. But again, we'll just have to wait and see what the official story is when there is an official story. I know that the minute that the word went around that it was, they're claiming it's a heart attack, all the media packed up. So, the other thing, weather. So, as you can see, it is sunny outside right now. And that's not good news. We are still under a tornado watch at the moment. Now, here's the problem. The sun's coming out and it's starting to heat everything up. So, that's bad. I mean, for storms, that's bad. It makes the air unstable the hotter it gets. You can see this front that's running basically right through the middle of Austin. The winds on the north side of the front is out of the north, out of the northeast. The winds on the south side is out of the south. So, as things heat up, which you can see on the south side of the front, anywhere between 70 and 75 on the temperatures, basically 100% humidity just about. As it heats up out here today, things are going to get unstable and storms are going to build. So we're going to be watching for that to happen. Right now, looks like most of the chasers are focusing out in East Texas, but we could still get those storms here. If we do get storms here, then I will definitely be out here to cover them. The storms haven't initiated just yet, but it sounds, you know what, let me check. Hang on. Let me check the Storm Prediction Center and see what they're saying. One sec. Still a mezzo discussion for out west.
Call Johnny 7016, second one ready.
So the outlook is still the same. A lot of hail here and possibly tornadoes. So anyway, yeah, it could get kind of hairy this afternoon. The more the sun stays out, the more hairy it could get, so to speak. The more the sun stays out, the more everything destabilizes, and we could get some serious storms. You could feel it outside right now. It's like you're walking through water. It's so humid, and I mean nasty humid. It's nasty humid.
Very young Tom.
So you gotta
0015, start a crash rotation for that. And
hang
let
on.
the
I'm getting a
suspect know
text.
it's caught in a fence.
Yeah, I thought there needed to be an autopsy to determine cause of
It's
death.
going to be for a Hispanic male wearing blue, greenish.
So we'll be out here to cover whatever's happening tonight. We'll be out here to cover it this afternoon and this evening. I'm actually going to go home and I'm going to shower and change clothes because I have
Correction, wearing white pants with
feel
black
dirty
stripes,
and nasty
green
from
sweater.
being out all day.
Looks young, also has blue or green speakers.
Subject is going to be considered his boyfriend.
Feel dirty and nasty from being out all day, that's for sure.
He wanted to shoot himself. He hit the 32 in the toilet tank.
I think it's funny that the media doesn't want to give Dash the time of day, yet we beat them to that scene. We beat them to every event by hour, by at least an hour we beat them there. And it just blows my mind that they still treat me like I'm less of a, whatever. It kills me, and it really kind of pisses me off a little bit. I mean, they're cordial while we're there, working. It's, everybody's talking. You kind of, I'm getting to know all these guys. Been working with them now for, going on 2 years. So, but when it comes to actually reporting news, they act like they're the arbiters of truth, and that really, really makes me mad. Really makes me mad. Yeah, Cleo, it's crazy. So, talking to these guys at the scene, I can't tell you how many people walked past us and had the comment that, oh man, not the serial killer again. I guarantee you, probably maybe 50, 60 people walked up, and every one of them had the idea that a serial killer is operating in Austin. And these guys so Fox was there, CBS was there, KView was there. What is that guy's name? Ford something from KView. And they're all basically just acting like it's just natural, just normal to have these kind of deaths. How many Ladybird deaths? I'll have to look to see what the official number is. I was asked that just a little bit ago. It's a lot. I think in the last couple of years, I mean, we're pushing 10, I believe, in the last 2 years. Last year really jumped up our numbers a lot.
It's going to be a jogging incident.
But really makes me happy that we're beating all of these news outlets to the punch, and they don't like it too much. Something is off about this whole story with the Ladybird Lake deaths right now. Well, not just the deaths in general, but this one today. I was told that the guy was...
We're trying to go on one, but he's running away from us. He's running southbound on Wichita towards Dean Keaton. We have no offense at this time.
I was told that the guy was in underwear only, that he was kind of half in the water, half out of the water. Now, those details have not been confirmed. That's just what I was told by somebody that saw the body. Or they said they saw the body. So, and they say he had a heart attack. I don't know where all the cops are going. They say he had a heart attack. But, I mean, don't they have to do an autopsy to determine cause of death? I thought they had to do an autopsy.
When last known was westbound on Dean Keaton.
I don't know.
Circle around, see if we can catch up to him again. Copy? 10-4.
I bet you money I'm sitting in a car wreck right now. I bet you money there's a wreck up here. Let me check.
Affirmative. Your case number with Julian 100-0768, repeating 100-0768.
I don't see a wreck on there.
West Mass University on Dean Keaton. Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Consultant, I guess.
I don't see anything on in the database that there's a wreck.
Alter rotation to White Crystal Bay.
767 Texas Steel. Go ahead.
Crazy.
113.
This whole Ladybird Lake deaths, they just keep happening. Yeah, that makes about, yeah, Deborah. So yeah, 11. So what is that now? 11 in the past 20 months? So that sounds about right. I thought it was around 10. It's crazy. I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand why the media in this town are so fast to say, it was nothing, it was nothing. You know, you guys are worried about nothing.
We're gonna keep looking for this kid. Looks like it may be a 96 issue.
Well, you can hold it in sector. That's one of the
Okay, I am going to. We are stuck in a lot of traffic. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this or not. Shucks at all the traffic. I definitely came the wrong way. You know what? We're going to get all the way over. Oh, and this lane ends. Yeah, well, you know, the thing is about that guy, I mean, where the guy was found just a little bit ago, I mean, he was in an area that, I mean, you got to see the area. It's so grown up, you know, it's, you know, the weeds, the grass was waist high. It was, you know, like there's like a little gully that runs down into the water. I just don't see how somebody would go there to have a heart attack if that's truly what happened. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong about it all, but something just doesn't make sense.
22 looks like you may have gone into or around the bridge from the Guadalupe sector.
Guys, we are absolutely stuck on this highway.
That's 41 G for turn on that left.
Go ahead.
Looks like you may have walked to the Urban Outfitters store from Guadalupe.
And I mean, we are stuck.
Figure 309 ANA is coming for the gray vehicle. Charlie 44, you run a advising town. This property, 1901 East 5th Street. The target, found marijuana.
So according to the map, the crash is literally just right in front of us a little ways, but
96 might be Spectrum.
764, Module 3 is eligible and clear, negative 99.
Simple. Well, let's see what we can do.
Charlie 45, I start from Mischief, East Cedar Chavez, North I-35. You need 75 or you're back.
nope, I can't get over.
Simple.
Damn it.
Let's see what we can do.
You know,
410 23 29. By name, date of birth.
Mopac strikes again. Crazy Mopac.
Last name Jones, common spelling. First name Frederick.
Must not be a very bad accident because,
Robert.
let me see.
Ida Charlie. Date of birth 12/16/82. Black male. Okay, you check CTN at this location.
Traffic accidents.
6-1, we're off.
I will tell you guys this: if y'all are heading north on Mopac, you might want to rethink doing that.
311, I see triple for set, Philip at 517 Teamwood Drive.
It says there's an accident on the map up in front of us, but Austin APD does not have a 183 total, 620 Airport Breaker, Shoal Creek and Allendale, 15th and Trinity. They don't have it on their database.
Copy, go for it. CQ13. Charlie, are you clear on Muni?
11400 Highway 71. Boy, Henry X-ray 75.
Yeah, Cleo, you're right. They'll never accept what we do. But you know what? That ain't gonna stop us. I can tell you that right now. The mainstream media, they're on their way out, and I firmly believe that. I firmly believe that what we're doing and people that does things like we do, that we are the future of media. For one, people don't trust them. People do not trust the mainstream media. When we were out there filming that scene, there was a guy that came up and just started harping on these guys, saying, that they're part of the problem. They're part of the problem. And the guys, Fox, CBS, KXAN, they're all just like, this guy's crazy. All we're doing is reporting the truth. And it's like, come on, man. Reporting the truth. Makes me laugh. Cleo, I heard they were cleaning out another homeless camp today, but I couldn't get down there. I'm going to come back out this evening, and I'm going to try to see if I can find it. I've got the message in my phone. I'll send you a text message of the location where they're cleaning it. I believe it was somewhere over by Convict Hill. There was a big camp out there, but I thought it had already been cleaned out. But I'm going to go out there and check this evening and see what's happened out there. Well, I don't know what the backup was about. Because we are not backed up anymore. Huh. I was filming out there for Citizen as well this afternoon, and when they saw my press credentials, my Citizen press credentials, they're like, come on. They're jokes. Mainstream media. Screw them. I mean, they have their place, I guess. They have their job, but I still think they're on their way out. All right, guys. I'll be back on again this evening. If and when the storms start firing up, I will be back on. And